Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back, Aries. This is your reading. Hi, my fire babies. I missed y'all, and I'm very much excited to get started. We're keeping the reading short today. I am on my little reset vacation, we can call it. So, yeah, I was going to take a break from readings the whole weekend, but I was like, that wouldn't even be within me. That's not even in my blood to do that. So I would definitely still brought my decks, but I also told myself it is still a vacation. So we're going to dive right into it. Already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. We're going to spark it off with the intuition deck. Oh, and Aries, my pre-intuition thing for you was when I prayed and cleansed your energy just now, I felt like my hands were almost being merged together. Like, you know how you try to force two magnets together and it's like they can't stay on top of each other because they're magnets, like they can't merge. That was something that I'm just picking up on now. Maybe you feel like you can't merge with somebody like you really want to, or y'all used to really be able to be like magnets, but now you're not. For some of you guys, you could be in a really good relationship where you're attached to the hip with someone. And then lastly, I was saying, maybe some of you guys have an actual magnet, like an actual physical magnet on your fridge that's very significant to you. So, yeah. So let's see for Aries, what do they need to know? See here. A water sign has a crush on you. That could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else for Aries? What do they need to know? See here. For Aries, what do they need to know? See here. Channeling the energy of Aries. Oh, okay. That one fell. Buying lingerie, sexy outfit. Oh, okay. Who you getting cute for? Like I said, yeah, Aries, you really could be already involved with somebody and you guys are literally attached like magnets. That's why you're out here and you're buying the lingerie. Oh. Oh. All right, that's it. I already see it on the floor. It says a fire sign has a crush on you. So that's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have a lot of people in your energy right now, Aries. You got a water sign and a fire sign that like you. And then touring your new home. Oh, I love that. Congratulations. If you guys are touring your new home, you just put your payment down on your new place. You're about to move in. And then last but not least, something was stolen from you. Money, time, energy, or your possessions. When this card comes out, it doesn't come out that often. It really doesn't. So you know what has been stolen from you. If it's your energy, if it's your money, if it's your time, if it's your actual physical possession, something from your house. Especially for those of you that are in the process of moving, pay attention to the movers. Seriously, I don't care if it's friends, family, the crackhead down the street. It doesn't matter. Pay attention to the movers because yeah, you just never know. I feel like moving days are always so busy. They're always so hectic. It's so much going on. You're in and out of your house constantly, which means you're not always inside. So, yeah, I don't know. But nevertheless, somebody did steal something from you. And, yeah. So, let's see. We're going to go into the what's in the news. We'll build off of that with the tarot. See what else comes out. Who, what, when, where, why. First card out is SOS, distress, urgency. I can't wait to see who that's about. Either you or someone. Whenever that card comes out, it's usually somebody that is recovering from something. They're either in the hospital, they're coming out of rehab, they're going through something financially dramatic, like to the point where they're about to lose their house. Like their lights is about to get cut off. What else for Aries? Last shuffle. Okay. It's becoming a little clearer now. We have SOS, right? Distress, act with urgency. Then we have detective here, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. And then last but not least, we have lipstick, evidence, infidelity. Okay, so when somebody was a cheater, you were steady getting information about them, playing detective. I know that's right, Aries. You said, it don't take nothing but a couple Facebook searches. Okay, let's see here. What's SOS for Aries? What's SOS? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Also, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse could be debt. So some of you guys could be in debt. I hope not. What else with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? because please keep in mind, SOS is like assistance needed. Like, I need help. So some of you guys really are in debt with something and you need to get help. Some of you guys may be looking for financial assistance come this month, or by the end of this month anyways. Yeah, look, in Judgment, some of you guys could be going to there could be some type of court battle, or you could be going to court to clear up something within your finances. Especially with that Six of Pentacles in the reverse, you guys owe something. There's some type of debt there that needs to be cleared. And with the Judgment card, either you're having the self-awareness that like, wow, I really put myself into debt. Because the Judgment card, it is us judging ourselves, but it's also the divine judging us. Or it could literally be, like I said, a court battle. You literally could be facing a judge and undergoing judgment as far as what you owe, or what you need to pay back. What else with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? Strength in the reverse. That's Leo energy as well. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's either you or a Leo that really doesn't have any patience. And I really feel like the more you don't practice patience, the more you're quick to just spend and put yourself in debt. Because I'm not saying you don't care, but it's just almost to the point where it's just like, if you can't sit and have a moment with yourself and be like, this is what I don't need to be doing, or you're always like rushing like, oh, okay, well, I really did set this aside, but this is quicker to use this amount of cash than to use my card. Whatever the case may be. I feel like you put yourself into a lot of debt because you were doing things just too fast. I feel like you were moving too fast. There was never a slow down moment. And like I said, if this isn't you, this is this person. And now you do need help. You do need some financial assistance. What else with SOS? What's the advice here for this card? What's the advice so we can move on? What's the advice here? Temperance. Find the balance. Yeah, find the balance. Whenever you feel like you want to act out, especially operating from your south node, that's what we will call the lightning side. Yeah, when you feel like you want to operate from this side, honestly, do the opposite and operate from this side, okay? But it's really finding peace within yourself. And I feel like once you find that peace within yourself, you won't be forced into this habit, or you won't be forced into doing something where it's like, all right, my patience is up, I gotta go spend this money. I feel like it's basically trying to have you judge what else can bring you peace besides whatever this is that brings you into debt. So I feel like a lot of you guys go into debt because, like I said, you feel like, oh, this is something that brings me peace, it has me feel more balanced. There is something else in your life that can bring you peace than besides what this is, just period. Okay, this is kind of looking like a reading all about you a little bit, because that is very, very strong fire sign energy. But if it's not you, it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. What's Detective? Ooh, oh no, that's like 3. We're not taking that. What's Detective here for Aries? Detective. Who's snooping? Is Aries snooping or is somebody snooping on Aries? What's Detective here? Detective. Three of Wands. Yeah. Aries, this whole reading is just you. We're not even having any third party energies right now. But the 3 of Wands is showing me a lot of you guys were snooping to see what you could find, because you're also trying to see what your future is going to look like with this person. So I don't blame you. You were playing detective because it's like, I need to find out about you so I can know whether or not you're really going to be advancing in my life with me. Especially for those of you that have, the touring the new home. If you're about to move into a new place and you're with somebody, I feel like, you really do want all the stats, all the information you can get on this person. You don't care what type of dirt you're digging for, as long as you find it. Because you want to know and be sure, especially if they're about to move in with you. That is like a huge step. Even if they're not about to move in, I just feel like you knowing my address, or you coming to see me, be with me, stay the night a couple nights, or just me getting really heavily involved and serious with you, I need to know about you before I go too far, period. Because you're planning, you're making decisions about your future, and literally some of you guys are physically moving with the 3 of Wands as well. So it's kind of like, let me figure out some information. And some of you guys could be playing detective on this new place that you're about to move to. Some of you guys really could be researching about that place, the area, the neighbors, the moon. Wow, you're getting a lot of major arcanas here. Yeah, you are snooping for some type of secret. I feel like you're looking for information on this person. You're trying to get information on this person. What else with the moon here? And I feel like this is just a safety precaution. And I'm hearing that so specifically. Like, you're probably like, what the hell? But seriously, I feel like this is a safety precaution for some of y'all, because it's like, if I don't dig into this person's, not even so much you're trying to look at their past. I just feel like you're trying to get really valuable information or whatever secrets that you feel like they're not telling you that need to be exposed. You're like, yeah, I need to know what the fuck is going on before we move together, before you be coming to visit me at my new house, before I get too serious about you. What else with the moon here? What else with the moon? Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, it's all about your security. It's all about your safety. And it's also, wow, the Four of Pentacles coming out with something was stolen from you, money or time, whatever the case may be. A lot of you guys, if this is your current energy and you've already been looking for something and now something has been exposed and now you're like, okay, yeah, somebody really was about to steal a lot of my time from me, because the Four of Pentacles is all about like conservation, my security, how much I'm putting effort into something, how much time I actually am spending on something, okay? So yeah, you don't want your time wasted, and that's completely understandable. And the Four of Pentacles here, like I said, also about security. I feel like a lot of you guys want to know that this person is financially stable, or that they have a legal job. I'm even hearing that, because the Four of Pentacles in the reverse could be somebody that's a scammer. They could do something illegally, or somebody that literally tries to like steal from people and get into their bank accounts. And I feel like you just want to be really sure before you do anything. Any secrets that need to be exposed about this person, you want them to come out because you want to feel safe. So I completely get that. It's like everything is aligning with your intuition cards today. And that doesn't, I'm not going to say it doesn't happen a lot, but it doesn't happen this much in readings. It really doesn't. What else with the Four of Pentacles before we move on? Wow, another Justice, Judgment, and the Temperance, and the Moon are your four major arcanas. These are major things happening in your life. It's not going to feel like something small. It's going to feel like something huge. So a lot of you guys are going to some type of court battle over finances, just period. I don't know if this is a divorce, a breakup, whatever the case may be. Something could have been stolen, and now justice is coming to you. The truth is being exposed about whatever secret this person was trying to keep about the money. That's the Moon card coming in. So it's like, there's a secret being revealed. You are going to be judging this person, the situation, and yourself differently after whatever comes out, and whatever is finalizes. Justice is treating yourself fairly regardless of the time you already gave this person or the money you already gave them, because I feel like you were in a loyal standpoint and this person wasn't. And yeah, because like I said, Justice card, sure, it's about you getting justice, but it's also about the truth. And it's also about things finally being fair for yourself and you treating yourself fair. And then last but not least, like I said, Temperance, it's that balance there. I'm not saying one day treat yourself fair, one day don't. One day, look at what brings you patience without you putting yourself in debt. And especially, a lot of you guys could be in debt with people. Like, you always feel like you have to hand your money out left, right, center. And it doesn't have to be that way. So learn how to say no and learn how to treat yourself fairly. And what's lipstick evidence to wrap up the reading? What's lipstick evidence here? But yeah, like I said, major arcanas. A lot of y'all are taking somebody to court. You're not going to keep playing with my money. We're not going to keep doing this. Look, and then you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody that's a fucking liar. Yeah. Ace of Swords in the reverse is like foggy intuition, not getting any clarity. Lies are being told instead of the truth being told. What else with this Ace of Swords in the reverse? Who is this? What's going on with this Ace of Swords? Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's birthday could be the 4th. Put those majors over there to the side. January, February, March, April. Something could have happened in April with somebody. Because that is the 4th month of the year. I also want to put that out there. But I feel like a lot of you guys could be recovering from lies that were told to you. This could be your energy. And if it is, you know that there was a third party situation. And it was like really bothering you, that you couldn't ever find clarity, that you couldn't ever find out the truth. But you were on that detective mode. And I feel like you ended up finding exactly what you were looking for and finding out somebody was cheating. Third party energy. You could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't have to be. But we are getting a lot of air sign energy out here. What else was lipstick evidence? Yeah, but please keep in mind, Three of Swords in the reverse is healing. It is recovery. It's deep healing, actually. And if this is somebody's energy and they're over there still trying to tell lies about how they didn't cheat, or they're trying to lie and say that they're not suffering or they're not heartbroken without you, they are a liar. Still, it's like you lied about the cheating, you're lying about you healing, saying that you don't feel anything, that you're so okay, and that you was telling the truth. You're still lying. Don't you hate when somebody get caught and they still lie? It's like, what's the point? What's the purpose? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person was lying. The fact that they didn't make realistic choices when it came to you. I feel like somebody could have been telling you, you are literally the only person that I see. I don't have any other options of people. I don't have feelings for anybody else. There's nobody out there that's really trying to pursue me. But in all reality, that was a lie. This person always had other options. Cups represent feelings. This person always had feelings for other people. There was always people out there in the world that had feelings for them. So I feel like it was always an easy opportunity for them to cheat. Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, but they see that didn't come out successful. Yeah, I feel like somebody still tried to entertain other options. And then that's what ended up getting them caught up, coming home with fucking lipstick on their fucking collar and smelling like perfume or cheap cologne, whatever the case may be. Yeah, and it really didn't come out successful. It didn't work how they wanted. Having all these options and having you wasn't going to go. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody feels like there's still going to be a new opportunity to build something with you. And then the Nine of Pentacles right behind it. Somebody sees how independent you are without them and how much you thrive without them. I feel like somebody is like a succubus spirit. And I say this because somebody will see how good you're doing without them. So they feel like, oh, let me come back in and try to fuck Aries' life up because they doing a little bit too good. And it's actually sick to think about it like that. But somebody does. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have literally just got a new job, or you could have got a higher level position, or there just could have been something new in your life. You could have just got a financial windfall where it's like you got a payout from something, you got a return from something, you got a refund from something, you got a you won the fucking lottery. Okay, Aries, and you did, just because you're independent and you're thriving anyways. Your money been looking good. I feel like the more you water to yourself, the more the flowers grow. And then you see how there's these three birds on there. I feel like things just come to your life so effortlessly because you're continuously blossoming. That's like if you got a whole bunch of flowers growing in your yard, you don't think you're going to have a lot of bees? But with those bees come honey, just period. And I feel like you never forget that. So sometimes you may get stung in life at your job. It might be difficult, but I feel like it always comes out to be worth it. And yeah, like I said, this person is just so unsuccessful in everything they try to do. And they have to sit over there in their lies and in their bullshit. And if you have to take them to court for something, they're going to lose that too. I feel like they lost one of the best things that happened to them, which was you and your time. And also, they're lying about their feelings. They're lying about how they're a cheater or not. It's just too much going on. Okay, it's just too much going on. Just period. And for my men out there, if your woman bought lingerie or a sexy outfit and you noticed they didn't wear it for you, it was for that other person. I just want to put that out there. And that came so specifically in my brain to wrap the reading up. But I felt like I had to say it because we're all about honesty here. We're all about the real and the raw. But yeah, y'all, this was y'all reading. Oh, also happy Father's Day. I just got a notification from my little vocabulary app. I almost forgot. And RIP to my dad. So, but happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. And yeah, and I know they hate to say for my single mothers, don't give them a shout out. I'm giving y'all a shout out anyways because sometimes there really is no daddy and it's just mommy. So happy Father's Day as well to my single mothers out there. But I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.